All right, so this is the ATW Rumble edition. You can see how amazing this box is. The artwork was done by Culture Inc. And you'll notice Sgt Slaughter doing a slaughter cannon here, Nick Aldis, Kamala, and Junkyard Dog. There are a couple of other wrestlers in this box set that we'll talk about. This is the rulebook. It includes rules for the 3- and 4-way matches along with the Rumble edition. This is a momentum bar that you probably have if you're a backer of ATW. It's a double recess board, as you can see, and this is the basic rule book of all-time wrestling. And this is a new board, so this is the multiplayer momentum board. And just to explain how this works, it goes up to 6 players, even though it's a 4-player game, and this allows us in the future to add the 5- and 6-player mode. Then we have the player boards. So these are the wrestlers: Gilgamesh, Junkyard Dog, Kamala, Nick Aldis, and Oms, as well as Sgt Slaughter, along with 4 double recessed health and stamina boards. We then, in this unboxing, see these massive cards, which are the Rumble bio cards. And these are the player references for the Rumble and the 3- and 4-player rules. But then look at how awesome these wrestlers look on this big card. And you'll notice a lot of the wrestlers here are wrestlers from previous editions, along with some of the wrestlers from Raven's Flock. And the cool thing is, before I continue the unboxing, there's another box that's going to be there on Kickstarter, where you can gain additional wrestlers, such as Raven, Rob Van Dam, the British Bulldog, Kurt Angle, Randy Savage, and Andre the Giant. And let me show you this to you in a second. Raven, Rob Van Dam, Sabu, Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, Kurt Angle, British Bulldog, and Matt Cardona. So these are wrestlers you can add to the game. Overall, you'll have about 24 wrestlers if you get this extra pack. And then you have these attack cards. So we can open them up, and there are different attack cards. There are attack cards for the Rumble. So these are the Risk Taker factions. Look at how amazing this artwork is, right? Some of it is previous artwork, some of it is new artwork. There's player cards. So this designates what's your player number. And then there are all kinds of attack cards for each wrestler. And their profile cards. So this is Kamala, for example. And there's more cards here that I'll open up later on. We also have these smaller cards, these mini cards, and I can get them open. I'll open them up later, but it includes different NPC abilities. It includes some interesting new mechanics for Nick Aldis that we'll talk about. Dice, you can see a plastic tray. This will be a stretch goal for Kickstarter. And that's the Rumble edition video. One last thing, obviously a lot of cubes here. One last thing is the ATW Trailblazers. So this will be a separate box. You can add Dynamite Kid, Brian Pillman, and Johnny Alltime to the game, known as John Morisson, obviously. And here in this box set, you'll find their player boards and their attack cards, along with a manual explaining some of their new and unique abilities. So that's it. This is a sneak peek. I hope you enjoyed it, and we hope that you back us on Kickstarter.